Welcome to my space here in Room, my own personal space. And we welcome you today because we're going to visit two different worlds just to show you a little bit what you can already find inside Room. Let's stop breakdancing and let's start exploring the very first world in a sec. What you can see here, I decorated my own world here, as you can see some paintings that I added. Here is the presentation that I created in the very first episode to give you an introduction. Okay, what is Room focusing upon? What is their focus in the end? You can see my drum. Here you can see my screen. So it's been my own personal space. And if we look at the other side, here I created two portals. Yeah. We will enter this portal first. It's the portal of Deutsche Telekom, where they copied a shop that was in Köln. And here we will actually go into a space that is more similar to what we've seen in Spatial. And in Spatial, we visited one of the things was a gallery where you could showcase digital art. Well, behind this portal, there was also a gallery with digital art. So those are the topics for today. I would suggest we start exploring. We're going in, and let's go first into the world of Deutsche Telekom. And here we are in the world of Deutsche Telekom. As you can see, and there's all the colors here. We can actually go here and look at certain things. Here you can see the products of Apple that they sell, where you can actually take a deeper look at the prices, at the phone itself. Um, you can move on to the next location. Let's go here. You can have a look at this screen, or as an event stage where they can organize something. Here they have an experience center. Here you can actually go through the flagship store, how it is in Köln. Gives you a good idea. And if you look at where the space where we were right now, it actually looks very similar. Um, and we can go upstairs, and here you can see. You can do a meeting if you want. You can look at the desktop or laptop. You can look at a YouTube movie. How Deutsche Telekom at this conference introduced their product.
You have this spectrum of possibilities, and within that, I think operators can go both after.
What I hope to show you in this is that Deutsche Telekom used this um, virtual world inside Room or this space. They copied the store that they have in Köln in Germany, and there you can experience completely already the store to a certain extent. They can brand certain products. They can bring in more information, but you can also use it for your own presentations as well. Um, Here, for instance, when I clicked on it, you can get a view of the house or the shop that they actually have inside. Let's stop that here. It just gives you also an overview of what is already available inside Room. You can start from a 3D render, either when you take a basic one inside Room, or you upload your own 3D structure in there, and then you can start decorating the space with all kinds of colors, with all kind of stuff, with all kind of features like active screens, like I did, for instance, in my own space. you find the active screens, whether it's a small desktop or a big television or something else. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. So this is the ability that you have as a brand to actually bring yourself into the virtual space. And depending on what you want and how many interaction that you want with customers, or whether it's for your own business that people interact, you can create some kind of games that people can play remotely, where one person is sitting, for instance, in Belgium, the other person is sitting in Germany, but they meet up in this space. They have a meeting first here at this table, and later on they play remotely a game to socialize. So that is the strength that you can actually have inside the metaverse, and that is also pretty well shown inside this world of telecom. What the opportunities, what the possibilities are as a brand and independent as a company. What do you want to realize? Do you want to showcase your products? Do you want to make your brand name and your brand colors like Deutsche Telekom here? Do you actually want to have a copy of actual existing store that people can already go into and have a feeling, or do you want to create a space for your own company and create a brand, a culture for your own company? So this is one of the possibilities that you have inside Room to actually bring the metaverse closer, to bring reality in the metaverse really, really close. Now let's take a look at another world in a second, get an all overview of the Room from where we started. Here's where we came in, and here you can see also with the tree, with the lighting, with the glass roof and stuff like that. This is a room that you can actually build the way you want to showcase your own NFTs to the world if you want. And from behind my drum, I say goodbye. See you next time in maybe Room, maybe another space or another metaverse where we'll actually go into. But this was the second episode of our Room, and you will get to see a lot more about the explorations of the Eikonaut very, very soon. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, just follow us on LinkedIn, thumbs up on YouTube channels that we have, and see you next time. Bye bye.